Hello everyone and welcome back to The Long Dark with me, just Joe. So we are at almost 6:30 in the morning on day 11 here. So I've almost survived for 12 days total now. And it's a fresh morning. So last time was a little lackluster in the excitement department. We were just really out trying to pick up all the items from these little ice shacks out on the ice, and then the weather socked in on us and kind of forced me to run back to the house here and go through basically just inventory management and manage my food and things like that. So it wasn't too exciting. So like I said, I managed food, drink, slept. By the time everything got said and done, the weather did finally clear up. It was already, you know, 5 o'clock in the afternoon in the game time, so it was going to get dark soon, so it didn't leave me much time, so I just slept through the night. Today I thought about maybe actually heading back to the Mystery Lake region, being as that we haven't been there in a little while. I do have some news for this game. You may have noticed my time between videos got a little bit longer, and it's honestly because there's getting to be a little bit less stuff to do in the game, and combined with some other stuff that I actually had going on outside of the game that just hasn't given me much time to play. But also I'm running out of stuff to basically show you guys. And I was also getting a little you know, wondering, that's why I was wondering about maybe starting a new game in basically a new season almost, with a harder difficulty. I do think I'm going to end up just continuing on with this character in here for now, because I have another game that I intend to be adding to the channel in the next day or two. That will also be an ongoing series, and that game will have a bit more difficulty to it. So for the time being, I think I'm going to leave this character alone with this game, keep playing as is, and I'll add another game. It's actually going to be Savage Lands, another survival game, but another early access game. But it should be pretty fun from what I've seen so far. I've been following it pretty closely. I was going to jump right on top of it when it first came out, but inevitably I waited to see exactly how it was going to turn out before I, you know, committed to buying the game and doing a series with it. So I like where it's headed. I like what they've done so far. They seem to be responding to the input of the people playing the game as well, so, you know, you can't ignore that. That's one thing I like to consider when I'm looking at an early access game, is how likely are the developers to listen to your input and enact that in the game. This is going to be a bit of a run, and it's been a little while since I've been back to the Mystery Lake region, so I hope I'm even on the right path here. If not, we'll just do a bit of exploring. Basically, we've been through the Mystery Lake region anyway. I was going just to run back to kind of double check the buildings now that I have a pry bar. I know I left some locked lockers. I think I'm going the right way. I mean, I could be wrong, but we'll see. Pretty much all these pathways that lead up the mountain eventually will lead to where the railroad cars are, except for the ones that lead you to Pleasant Valley, of course. So all I did I did cook some meat and stuff. I actually left that at the house just because the amount of calories that on it is so high, and I plan on making it a short trip. Now normally I edit out my runs, but I did want to talk to you guys about the update that's coming out for this game, so I'm actually looking forward to it. They haven't released details about it. They just basically said that I guess one of the developers is in the crew is having just had a child, so they're taking a few days off, and they said they were going to use that time to polish this update up, which their updates usually come out pretty darn good to begin with. So I'm really looking forward to see what's in it. They said they're going to be releasing a few more details about the changes here in the next coming days, and then the week of March 16th is when the game is actually supposed to be receiving the update. So, but they're a little vague. They're not extremely specific as to when in that week, just in that week. So I'll have this video posted definitely by then, and I'll have hopefully another video posted, and I might have a little more info as far as what's going to be included in the update in the next video. And looks like we're almost already there. I can hear the wolves. See, that's I wish that was instilling a bit more fear in me. But the game that I'm going to be bringing to the channel, Savage Lands, has wolves, bears. It's a whole different. It's another survival game, but it's a little bit different as far as especially how it's going to look graphically. And that game actually does have a multiplayer option, and I might be doing a multiplayer series with a friend of mine, but we'll see what happens. He's got to be interested in the game first. Okay. You know, I've never fallen there, and I don't want to. It just would be such a horrible way to go. As far as this game is concerned, a couple of things I'd like to see. Maybe... Now, I like the fact that this game is staying away from, you know, becoming one of those survival online PvP messes that's out there right now. There's some good ones, I'm not saying there's not, but it seemed like everyone wanted to come out with a PvP game all of a sudden. And these survival games, in my opinion, especially if you can have an atmospheric kind of feeling, especially like this game has, it's would be awesome to have multiplayer, but not a PvP setting. This game would be great if you could survive with somebody else. So we'll go right back into the dam here and check those locked lockers that we ran into the first time. Alright. Okay, let's pull out the lantern here. There wasn't that many. Empty, 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 locked. Okay. Nothing. Oh well, that was kind of depressing. Weren't there any lockers in here? No. Just filing cabinets. Just double checking my work. Empty, empty, empty. I thought there was a locked one here. Really? So there was just one locked locker in this whole place? That's empty. That's searched but not empty. What's in there? A flare? What the heck? I'm here now, I'll take it. Book, not worried about. That's it, empty. Oops. Put my can opener in there. Empty, empty. Search, what's in here? Flare. Okay. So I guess we can just use this time to clean up what we left off. The books are just used for burning, so anything that's going to be used as like fire, tinder, or actual burning materials, I'm just leaving behind because I can always harvest wood and make tinder from that. So, or actually harvest tinder. I think I grabbed everything over here, but There's a jerry can. Might have left it because it was heavy. I'll take it this time. Those are all just newspapers. This is why I was a bit more systematic with my search of Pleasant Valley, because I'm now doubting the areas that I have searched, and I know this game does not have respawning loot, and there's just like too many newspapers left over there for that to not be, you know, me dropping them. I just actually don't remember dropping them there. But I know by the time I was heading to the coastal town site, my inventory was getting quite full, so that's probably why I dumped out there. Okay, I think I pretty well got this place, so there's the guy up there. I mean, pretty sure I got everything. I always could go back and check my videos, but that would be too easy. Okay, so we're gonna head back out. And what did I do here? Oh. I did unload. I guess I figured I could always come back for it in a jerry can. Like, but these things are so heavy. I'm already 10 pounds heavier than where I was, and hunger. Okay, we'll finish up with drink that soda. Okay, take care of thirst. Hunger, not so much. Okay. Got... Oh, what the heck? Should we do this? Nah, you know what? I can always get more deer right now. Go ahead and put that away. Now there are some places that I obviously didn't hit as far as searching. So let's I kind of quickly followed the path out of the Mystery Lake region because I wanted to get to the coastal highway and set up base. Now that base is set up, let's go exploring here. Let's check out the world a little more. I was going to go back to the other shacks and stuff, but I want to see exactly what we've got off the beaten path. And if I remember correctly, the Prepper's Cache is in this region, and I have yet to find that. So I know that it's not in this region. I've just never walked up to the base of the dam before. It's kind of cool. I have a rough idea of a couple of places that the Prepper's Cache may be in, but I have yet to do the reconnaissance to go check out those areas. I've checked out a few while I was doing other things, but I have like not dedicated time specifically to finding the Prepper's Cache. But what's over this way? I do not have my hunting rifle on me. I do like now that they added the harvestable items to the other areas, like, here we go, should be some old man's beard. Some more here. That stuff's not heavy. I think it's the rose hips that are heavy. I'm not quite sure I've ever been over this way. What do we have here? Oh. This is one of the places that I spawned very, very early on in the game. When I first started playing this game, this is one of the places I spawned in. I'll never forget, it was just like that little shack in this little bowl of topography here. Down low. What is running a rabbit? Oh. Still early. I think, for some reason I always feel like it's getting dark when it's just getting brighter. Well, let's go ahead and check it out. I don't think I've yeah, obviously haven't been here. There's too much stuff. More rifle ammunition. 5 more rounds. I will take that. As of right now, there is absolutely no way to craft any additional ammunition, so it is simply a matter of finding it. That is definitely off that direction somewhere. Well, this is just a bowl. And if I remember correctly, I came in through over here. Yeah. So it looks like there's 2 paths to get out of here. Got one this way. Let's check this out. This looks like a dead end. Alan's Cave. I know I've been in Alan's Cave before. I don't know if I've been in Alan's Cave before with this character. But I don't see Alan. But I did hear birds. Maybe they're gonna point me towards Alan. Anything? I heard birds. I guess they were just flying over. So this is looking like it's gonna force me or wrap me back around. Just want to get up on some high land here and take a peek at what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so we got ice. I wonder where this goes. Let's continue going the way we were going. Kind of want to hug the edge a little bit. I know it's wrapping me back around, and I don't think I could get up and over any of this right now. I think it's too steep. Yeah, this is too steep to try to get up, so... Oop. Ooh, that was risky. Could have sprained an ankle easily. This rabbit's making a lot of noise. Okay. River Southern Access. So I don't recall ever checking out these ice shacks. I was more worried about larger structures. I have been here before, I know I have. I don't know if it was with this character or with a previous character, but I have been here. See, there's the lodge that's right next to the railway, so going that direction will get you over to where the dam is and the access to Coastal Highway. We just came literally down the path that wrapped us back around, but we're still on... I don't have a north, south, east, west direction, so... But, I guess I would call it the lower half of the map is what we're still on right now. I would consider the railway, and where the homestead is would be like the upper half. I could be totally backwards, but... Ooh, another hatchet. Take that. And I was hiding under the stove too. Just goes to show you don't actually know exactly where you're going to find different things. You have a general idea of certain things that are going to show up in certain spots, but you never have a guarantee. Okay, anything sitting on top? I have a problem seeing the hooks. Yeah, see, there's one, but man, it's really hard to see. Okay. So I know that direction is going to take me to the railroad tracks, and I see lots of structures over here off this ice. And then I see circling birds, which is some kind of corpse. So we're going to go ahead and hit this area up. That's what we're going to do while we're here. Cedar firewood.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
None of this stuff is saying search, and it's all full of equipment. I don't think I would have left a hatchet behind. What's that? That's a pry bar. I thought that was a book. So you never know where you're gonna find that. Like, that's a weird spot for a pry bar. Hey guys, this exploration video ended up running a bit longer than I was expecting. So I'm gonna go ahead and split this into 2 separate videos. Thanks for watching and have a great day.